Redefining the meaning of a library and combining all forms of information in a deconstructivist approach, Seattle Central Library is this week's Uncovered project. I'm Luca Komari, and welcome to the 9th episode of Uncovered, a mini-series by Parametric Architecture. We uncover less known and interesting facts about iconic projects in the design world. Located in Seattle in the United States, the Seattle Central Library opened in 2004. It was designed by Rem Koolhaas' Netherlands-based Office of Metropolitan Architecture in joint venture with local Element architects. Way before the architectural masterpiece was built, specifically in 1906, there was another library at the same location called Seattle Carnegie Library. But by the 60s, it became too small and cramped for the city population, leading to a second library built by architects Binden and Wright. In 1998, a Libraries for All bond measure got approved, with huge donations, including a $20 million donation by Bill and Melinda Gates, the largest gift to a public library in American history. This measure upgraded the Seattle Public Library system with new facilities, technology, and books. In 1999, after the advisory panel reviewed the qualifications of the 29 firms that applied for the job, Rem Koolhaas and Element architects were selected to jointly design the new library. When you look at the building from the outside, it seems to be in an unusual shape, but the architects chose to let the building's functions dictate how it looks on the inside. Each floor is a programmatic cluster that is architecturally defined and equipped for maximum performance. Because each platform is designed for a unique purpose, their size, flexibility, and circulation vary accordingly. The programmatic clusters include features such as a book spiral that displays an entire nonfiction collection, a mixing chamber dedicated to customer help center and 400 public computers, a living room that holds a coffee bar and an auditorium, along with an assembly box containing meeting rooms for public hire, which is entirely painted in a questionably bright red. There are two different structural systems. A regular grid of columns brings down the vertical loads to the foundations, conceiving a free plan concept, while the steel cage that wraps the platforms take the horizontal loads and stabilize the building against wind or seismic events. Therefore, the skin of the building becomes its image, but also its structure. The steel elements also change in size, density, orientation, or even double up explicitly depending on the loads that needs resistance. However, it wouldn't be an Uncovered episode without mentioning some of the controversial feedback. Plenty of visitors complained about the homelessness problem inside the library, while others had motion sickness and vertigo due to the platform transitions with the escalators. Oh, and also, the red corridor of doom. We just can't skip that. Despite its mishaps, Seattle Central Library is an impressive building that combines futuristic lines with the functionality of a library, and the way the building is organized makes it a spectacular icon of deconstructivism. That's it for this week, thanks for watching, and see you on the next episode of Uncovered.